This looks alright. Cool. I need to, in theory, do a lot of my dailies. I don't think I'm gonna stream too long. Endfield. I'm probably gonna just stream an hour of doing the story or something. You have to go to the ship. I should activate the quest. Oh, it's in a very bad position, but nobody can actually stop me. Stop me. Yeah. I thought it was already done with chapter 1 at this point, but yeah. It's not totally done, but maybe we're getting there. We just ignore all the blinking things that want my attention.
통신 암호화 완료. 코드네임 U3 확인. 통신 연결을 시작합니다.
So capture me if I'm slouching, like, let's go. Let us begin. It is time to have the FaceTime meeting of our life. I'm being rude while still having the mask on. What's this?
여기는 OMV 제강호. 각 대표분들께서는 잘 들리시나요?
Hey, it's... Is this a Langman sign? It's slightly different, I think. I love money. Wait, Jan. They are even in space, I know.
감독관 펠리카가 여러분께 현재 상황을 정리해드리겠습니다. 밴드 협약의 조항에 따라 저희는 이상이 바로 엔드필드 공업이 4번 협곡에서 수행한 작전에 대한 개요입니다.
We did it. We all did it, I swear.
발생한 위협을 고려할 때 저희는 누군가 고의로 미션 제로를 노렸다고 생각하고 있습니다.
관리자님, 신뢰되는 질문일지도 모르겠습니다만 보고서에 게재된 관리자님의 기억 상태와 관련된 부분에 대해
Why would I lie about that though? I actually wish I could remember more.
알겠습니다. 최소한 상황이 더 나빠지진 않군요.
I don't seem surprised. It actually happens every 5 times you do this. I'm gonna just keep naming them the TCG instead, because I miss TCGs. They are just the UU. I'm gonna just name any faction horribly.
벌써 잔뜩 흥분한 분이 되신 것 같긴 한데 저희 쪽에서는 안 좋은 소식을 전달해야겠는데요. 4번 협곡이 공격받고 있을 때 철의 서약부는 북쪽 전선 균열 주변에서 아겔로스가 아닌 존재의 활동을 감지했어요.
이번 군만이 아니라 적자연의 확산 속도가 명백하게 빨라지고 있다.
Now instead of a witch, we're spotting Aoife. Yippee!
만물에 대시의 한 사자도 남쪽에서 전혀 관찰 변적 없는 발자국을 발견했다고 합니다. 그리고 지금까지 발자국이 남은 초자연 에너지가
Alter Ton. Da ist ein alter Ton.
최악의 가설대로라면 100년 전의 적이 다시 나타날 준비를 하는 상황이라고 볼 수 있습니다. 게다가 저희는 이미 그 선봉대랑 마주친 상황이죠.
Aoife connects each of these isolated incidents.
현실을 직시해야 해. 상황은 우리가 느긋하게 판단할 때까지 기다려주지 않거든.
밴드 협약에 따라 협약 진영으로서 즉시 엔드필드 공업에 전 문명 밴드를 향한 특별 권한을 제기하도록 하자.
Yippee!
협정 범위 내에서 관리자의 우선 통행 권한과 현장
On Silas, let's go. Be allowed to murder everyone.
협약 진영으로서 엔드필드 공업이 관할 구역에서 위기 대책 작전을 전개할 수 있도록 지원하죠.
다들 감사합니다. 저희 쪽에서는 현재 사건에 대한 후속 조사를 최대한 빨리 진행하려 합니다. 재강호를 통해 문명 밴드에 알고 있는
We will save this world and get rid of racism again, maybe?
10년 전 같은 분위기군요. 관리자님 펠리카 씨, 라반도르마 자유도시에서 두 분을 맞이할 날을 기대하도록 할게요.
Oh no, they're French.
우리 공업보선 먼저 철의 서약부를 지원하도록 하지. 적들의 싹을 밟아버리겠어.
통상과학원이 권한하는 무릉과학발전구역에서는 최근 1년의 수상한 지원가 부착된 상태입니다. 이미 연맹공단과 상업연합회 해당 내용
I know we go into Wuling next because every, Chinese gacha game you have to go to China.
해당 사안에 엔드필드가 먼저 조치해 주실 것을 요청합니다.
유사하다니 초자연 균열을 말씀하시는 건가요?
That was one smooth transition.
구역에서 받은 소식입니다. 여러분께서 계획 중인 목표 지역 중 하나이기도 하죠. 무릉과 엔드필드의 관계를 고려한다면 그곳이 문명 밴드한테 얼마나 중요한 지역인지 잘 알고 계실 거라고 생각합니다. 부디 힘을 보태 주십시오.
알겠습니다. 최대한 진지하게 검토해 보도록 하겠습니다.
다른 안건이 없으시다면 이번 회의는 여기까지 하는 걸로 하시죠.
Yippee, we are free.
관리자님과 정식으로 만날 날을
Well, I should basically reach the part where everybody says the writing does pick up. You're right.
새로 발견된 단서들 때문에 모두 많이 긴장한 것 같아. 어쨌든 시작해야 될 일이긴 하니까. 펠리카 감독관님, 홍산과학원에서 고등급 기밀 승인 서류가 도착했어요. 지금 확인해 주실 수 있나요?
Do your thing.
알았어. 관리자, 이따 봐.
Conference of the Four. Take a break. This is how we then go to chapter 2. So we just meditate of what happened, try to regain our memory a little bit more. Actually sung with lyrics? Maybe I should turn up the audio a little bit. Not totally muted. Valley 4 should be safe for now. The fires, the pack, and the ether. Yes, it looks so pretty. Oh. Who am I? Is probably a very good question. Thank you, Mind Perlica.
생명의 존속을 위해 넌 네 모든 걸 내줬어. 모든 퇴로가 막혀버렸던 그날, 넌 마지막 희망에 미션 제로에 걸었지.
Yippee! It's sure as everything will be fine with it. And Admin only has one change of clothes. He's gonna be so stinky. still probably the prettiest pack you can get. I did not really try to run around the last time. Don't think it's this time of that way.
그리고 느껴봐. 너한테는 아직 마지막 기회가 남아 있어.
Oh, I cannot throw my bombs.
네 사명을 다시 떠올려.
What if I don't wanna?
이건 네가 너 자신한테 남긴 유일한 선물이니까.
Maybe ignorance is bliss? That's my voice lines if I keep walking around. I do like the Pnuis. Why is this? I think it's the only place with normal bunnies. I don't think I've seen normal bunnies in the game before. It's always those flower bunnies. I'm not sure what they actually name. Like, you're not allowed to run anymore. I'm not. I walk further away, no? That's curious. But yeah, okay. Let's not goof around. Let's actually touch the thing. The factory does need to grow after all. That was so. 2 seconds I walk through them. Like the game did not anticipate me walking around it and just walking straight to it. Touch the rock. What will our doomsday counter say now?
네가 태어난 그날 탈로스2의 테라인들은 모두 128,793명이었어.
Not sure if that's actually a lot of people for colonization or not. Seems kinda low.
우린 무한의 거리를 넘어 이 낯선 고향에 발을 내디뎠지. 하지만 모든 꿈과 계획은 그 문과 함께.
Oh no, is this the history of being stranded?
우리가 지나온 다리가 끊어지고 또 무너지고 있었으니까. 기근이 오고 많은 사람이 다칠 때마다 문명은 영원한 판도를 향해.
Yeah, that's how do we have land fakers and everything going on in a world like this?
이 행성이 무수한 전쟁 병기들을 쏟아낼 때, 넌 신생 동맹을 이끌고 그 위협을 초자연으로 추방하는 데 성공했어. 그 대가로 개척 기지는
Let's go. Those look like Moat's Island operators.
심각한 상처를 입었지만, 그리고 치욕의 전쟁이 시작됐지. 우린 내전의 심연으로 빠질 뻔했어. 자기가 만든 무기로 자신을 파멸시킬 뻔한 거야. 다행히 네가 남긴 씨앗이 때맞춰 싹을 틔운 덕분에 사람들은 절벽 끝에서 돌아설 수 있었어. 그렇게 밴드 협약이 체결된 거지.
Man, Stamens is the mastermind of all of Talos.
번영의 시대가 이어졌어. 남쪽에서는 도시가 다시 부흥하기 시작했고 문명 밴드는 빠르게 발전했지. 넌 수차례 잠에서 깨어났고 그때마다 문명을 이끌었어. 우리를 이끌어준
Hey Musty, thank you for your wait. What have you been playing? Can I shout it? I think I can shout out you again.
치며 본래의 사명마저 잊어버렸지. 우리 주님의 상처는 진정으로 아문 적이 없어. 모든 것
I still have to wait like 40 minutes. I'm sorry, man. But follow Musty. He is pretty cool.
139년 추방자들이 다시 우리의 문을 두드렸어. 제2차 아게우스 전쟁이 바로 눈앞까지 온 거야. 우린 급히 원정을 떠날 수밖에 없었어. 그렇게 넌 다시 한번 깨어났고 네가 감당할 수 있는 마지막 선을 넘어.
Hey, hey.
우리 주님의 붕괴는 계속되고 있어. 우린 단 한 번도 이 끊어진 다리에서 벗어나지 못한 거야. 미션 제대로 실행하고
I played some of the better Arknights.
생명의 고동을
Fair.
살려야 해. 이 마지막 기회를 소중하게 여겨줘.
Man, sounds like Deadman is a pretty cool person, or we are just the Talos overlords. How nice. Also, I guess I lied to you. I was also not finished with chapter 1 even still. There was still slightly more quest. But I think this should be chapter 2 now. But some super deal. Huh. Is it my stream? Or is it... Well, you know, nobody needs to interact with the streamer anyways. The sarcophagus mentioned?
기억을 잃어버렸다는 건 우리한테 기회가 많지 않다는 걸 말해주고 있어.
It's kinda bad, you know. I know it was funny to give the doctor amnesia, but me, then, man?
관리자를 믿는 수밖에는 없겠네.
Queen Black, White. This is Monster, right? This is the new Monster.
관리자만 할 수 있는.
We have a cat girl.
우리가 해야 하는 건 그 조건을 만들어주는 거고. 하지만 관리자는 기억을 잃은 상태잖아. 물에 빠져서 허우적거리는 사람한테 스스로 헤엄쳐 나오라는 건.
I mean, that's one efficient way. Either they drown or, you know, they swim. It's very straightforward.
공업 시스템은 병 쪼가리나 만들려고 개발한 게 아니야. 프로토콜 오리지늄이 융합 우주를 다시 찾을 수만 있다면. 어라?
Can load there. I don't know. Kelsey designed the Titana. I mean, I guess it's kind of monster. It must be somewhat related to Monster and Calcite, right? Actually overslept a bit.
그럼 상태가 그리 나쁘진 않다는 뜻이겠네. 펠리카가 곁에 있는 게 네 회복에 진짜 도움이 되나 봐.
I mean, she is in my mind visions or something. M3, okay.
관리자, 기억 못할 수도 있겠지만 네가 깨어나.
Monster's just edgy teenager face. Just called me. She looks very Calcite. I mean, I mean, you know, Monster M3. They must be related also in some way. I still don't. I should also do Levitane's story or Sutva's story, since I still have no idea how it really works. How we have basically both island operators in Endfield. But I'm sure it will make sense at some point to me too. Or maybe it's super spoilers.
그래, 맞아. 난 M3야. 신분은 그냥 네 친구라고 하자. 자기소개는 이거면 충분하지? M3도 미션 제로의 실행자 중 한 명이야. 이번에 특별히 제강으로 돌아온 건 네 상태를 확인하기 위해서고.
She's disappointed. You did not clean the litter box.
홍상과학원의 특별 의뢰랑 관련한 추가 정보가 있거든. 펠리카, 예상대로 무릉 대균열에 문제가 좀 생겼어.
And you know it's bad if they call it a very large rift.
대균열은 문명 밴드에서 가장 큰 초자연 균열이야. 근데 안타깝게도 그 근처에서 비정상적인 초자연 에너지 활동이 감지됐어. 4번 협곡의 표본이랑 완전히 일치하는 녀석이지. 네파리스는 지금 자기 다음 목표를 숨길 생각조차 없어.
Like the game does not really do spoilers. That is good. I mean, I think, you know, that's probably also going on more with Nefair than the game shows. Or, worst case, the game will make me feel bad when I kill her, because she was also set points like everyone in the Union. It's the world. Didn't expect the Union to come so quickly.
엔드필드 전체가 힘을 합쳐 노력하고 있는데 이런 작은 파도쯤이야. 사실 걱정도 안 돼. 내가 걱정되는 건 바로 너야, 관리자.
Seen more spoilers in it since the release in the last 4 months. That is fair. I think I also saw a little bit of spoilers. I mean, I need to also go back into actually trying to beat the Arknight story and going through that, because, you know, I feel like It is a bit spooky, really interacting with Arknight's social media because I feel like it's so easy to just get spoiled, and I don't want that to happen to me. But, you know, the fun part about actually playing a live service game and stuff like that is actually also seeing the community. Now, do I think that, like, oftentimes the majority of gacha communities are not the best? Yes, but, you know, there's also good parts.
만약 초자연 속에 무언가가 아직도 발버둥치고 있고 이 행성으로 돌아오고 싶어하는 거라면 네파리스는 그냥 시선을 끌기 위한 이름 없는 졸개일 수도 있어.
And we're falling for it.
초자연이랑 깊이 연관되어 있거든. 아마 프로토콜 코어가 가장 큰 눈엣가시겠지. 근데 네가 기억을 잃었다고 적이 움직임을 늦춰주진 않아.
Yo. We just build more tatters. The world does need more tatters. Don't let the situation get any worse. I'm still upset about how much the climax. I feel like Tata was just not enough of a character, and you know, I feel like it was just like, in a sense, Tata didn't even exist for so long. He was a newborn child that died after like 5 days of existence. Climax. I mean, I would say, you know, when we did finish basically the last boss fight and close the rift and Tata perishes.
역시 예전 그대로네. 펠리칸은 너무 과하게 걱정해서 탈이라니까.
Okay, oh, you mean there was it was a climax for sure. I do get what you mean. I mean, I have hopes that the story gets better. That's what a friend of mine have been telling me, that it's not the amazing story, but it does get better. I like this Mestiza guy. I believe him for now.
너희들이랑 같이 무릉에 가고 싶은 마음은 굴뚝 같은데.
Oh, but I like Calcid. Give me Calcid also, please.
우린 금방 다시 만나게 될 거야.
Oh. They just teased me. They knew I was longing for my cat girl waifu. I saw a random ass guy today in Arknights and it was like 5 times more impactful. Yeah. I mean, there's so many more. Honestly, just the death of Scout and Ace and people like that was so much more impactful in the original Arknights compared to Tata dying. And honestly, not gonna lie, I hated the scene when we talked about Yvonne and nobody could even like straight up tell her, you know, Tata got destroyed. It's like, you know, we definitely solved this problem as well. Let's talk about M3.
M3는 우리 정예 오퍼레이터 중 한 명이야. 최고 기밀, 최고 위험 등급의 전투 임무를 주로 맡고 있지.
She's our shadow assassin.
운명 밴드가 2차례 아겔로스와의 전쟁에서 승리하긴 했지만 아직도 남은 세력들이 우리를 말살하려는 야심을 버리지 않고 있거든.
Good.
M3는 엔드필드를 위해 수많은 적이랑 싸워왔어. 그 덕분에 우리는 프로토콜 코어가 준비될 때까지 버틸 수 있었지.
And now we have orbital lasers ready to just shoot down factories on all of the planets. The factory will grow. The whole planet, one nice big factory. You know, I don't care about China.
성에 대해 잘 아니까 같이 움직이면 많은 도움이 될 거야. 네파리스가 무슨 일을 꾸미고 있을지 몰라. 최대한 준비를 철저히 하는 게 좋을 것 같아. 모든 준비가 됐다고 생각하면 제강호에서 떠나도록 하자.
I mean, you know, I do get a lot of my gacha games are made in China and everything, but yeah, I feel like there's slight fatigue in me having always Chinese areas in the gacha game. Don't get me wrong, Chinese culture can also actually be very cool and everything. But, I mean, it's might be slightly biased from the MiHoYo games. I mean, they're also a Chinese gacha company, and then, I mean, Arclights did have also China, they are also Chinese. I know Wuthering Wave also had it and stuff like that. But yeah. But what do I know? Maybe the 6 chapters of Endfield, the death of Tata will matter to me. I just can't see. I mean, if they do pull it off, I will be amazed, but I cannot see me going, man, if only Tata was here to experience this.
관리자님, 좋은 소식이 있어서 연락드렸어요. 홍산과학원과 최고 기밀 수준의 협력이 성사됐어요. 지금 착륙 절차도 순조롭게 진행 중이고요.
I guess that's, you know, even if you look at him as a character, he was just a newborn. He did not have any real personality. He did funny noises and faces, but that's it. He was. That sounds wrong, robot overlords, but at best he was basically a pet. I mean, I guess I have to go to you. Okay.
관리자, 새로운 소식이 들어왔어.
What happened?
정보실에서 본크러셔 집단이 지금 무릉으로 이동 중이라는 정보를 입수했어.
Yippee, more bone crushing.
분명해 보여.
I hope we at some point get also some other factions going to other than the bone crushers as antagonists.
행성 전체의 초자연 심도가 변하고 있어. 다른 기지에서 들어온 보고도 그렇고 상황이 좋지 않아.
I guess we already had the Agaloy. Did I pronounce it right? We did have the rock monsters.
거대한 힘이 숨어 있기 마련이라고 했어. 그래서 항상 북쪽의 움직임을 주시해야 한다고 그랬지. 근데 지금 상황으론
You need to pull more, Ant-Man. Can you please give me the funny numbers at the backside of your credit card?
우리도 있잖아.
That'd be my. I should spend maybe at least slight money in this game, but I think people are still down. It's annoying. It's annoying. Yeah, the two of us.
관리자님, 펠리카 감독관님, 착륙 준비가 끝났어요.
The three of us.
투어 지점은 무릉성 안쪽이에요. 언제든 출발하실 수 있어요.
Enjoy your noodles. Also, what do you mean struggle eating them though?
고마워, 피오나.
What are you thinking about?
엔드필드 소속으로 무릉에 가는
They're really spicy. Let's go. That is good news. Enjoy them. Okay, you know, before you're gone, like, slight live fun fact. I need to probably clean this away before I get visited again. But on my desk right now, I literally have a pepper dust on my desk. And I have, like, very spicy just packaged chilies on my desk. Because, you know, I love eating spicy food. I'm the only person in this household that likes spicy food, basically. And, you know, at this point, why not have it right at my desk? But yeah, good luck. Good luck surviving. My condolences.
관리자, 난 절대 4번 협곡에서 일어났던 일들이 무릉에서 또 일어나게 두진 않을 거야.
게다가 이번 작전에서는 무릉과의 협력도 중요하니까.
But okay, fair.
이번 작전에서는 무릉의 현 책임자인
Isn't that great?
장 선생님이랑 만나게 될 거야.
Or is it just gonna be big Trackman that is mean again?
각자의 단말기로 보내줄게. 무릉 대균열은 현재 문명 밴드에서 알려진 균열 중 가장 큰 균열이야. 그리고 무릉성은 바로 이 균열 위에 자리 잡고 있지.
Oh, but still, is it the best point to build a city? But yeah, I guess you were built for this.
침식 조류가 찾아와서 영향을 주지만 그럼에도 연간 주민 생활 보고서의 모든 지표가 우수한 편이야. 이 모든 건 무릉의 핵심 연구 프로젝트인 식양 프로젝트가 만든 성과지.
Let's go, Space China.
밴드 전역에 식양을 보급해서 침식 재해를 막을 수 있지 않을까요?
Let's go, Free Noodles.
중 하나야. 우리의 통합공업 시스템과 홍산과학원이 협력해서 이루고 싶은 목표였지. 이 협력이 제대로 이루어졌으면 좋겠네. 관리자, 준비됐으면 바로 출발하자.
정기 점검이야. 그냥
Okay. For once, I will talk the optional talk.
사실 내가 무릉에 오랫동안 머물렀던 건 아니야. 고작 1년 정도지. 하지만 내가 본 도시 중에 가장 아름다운 곳이라는 건 확신할 수 있어. 이런 아름다운
I am.
적들에게 짓밟
Why I say that I'm fatigued about Chinese regions and gacha games. I'm kind of looking forward to also just see the new region. I feel like I kind of also disliked overall basically the side of the first region because, you know, I just hate basically the destructive look in shambles kind of look. I don't know how to best describe it. You know, kind of the disheveled under attack look basically. I mean, it fits the story, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Give me some nice nature. What is what type of person is Shang Fangyi?
무릉에서 훈련할 때 멀리서 몇 번 본 적이 있긴 한데 내가 아는 건 그분이 홍산과학원에서 가장 젊은 발전구역 책임자라는 것뿐이야. 그것 말고도 알고 있는 게 있긴 한데 그냥 소문에 불과해서. 예를 들면 잠을 안 잔다느니, 화를 내면 하늘에서 천둥이 친다느니, 심지어는 영국 천사부에 숨겨진 실세라는 얘기도 있어.
예삐.
우러러보는 학생들이 많거든. 그만큼 소문이 점점 더 크게 부풀려지는 거지.
She once just defeated a dragon with a little finger. Yes. I hardly heard you talking about Wuling.
사실 무릉에 1년 정도밖에 안 있었으니까. 엔드필드에서 보낸 시간보다도 짧은.
She's an Endfielder now doing Endfield stuffs. Let's go.
다 지난 일이야. 딱히 할 말도 없고.
Where did you grow up then? Don't care about the Blight types.
출발하자.
That is where I lose out on the most greatest lore of existence. Okay, Pelika, beam me up or beam me down.
준비됐어? 이번엔
Probably keep going for like half an hour or something.
않겠어.
Maybe play long enough that I can do some stuff in the new area and the open world without doing story, basically. That could be neat for me. I also still basically do dailies in this game. Actually, I guess Musty's not here anymore, is he? I'm curious how long he would say that dailies take in this game, actually. Yeah, that now. Pnui! I do like the designs of those things.
통신 상태가 되게 불안정하네.
15분은 걸은 것 같은데 아직도 이 구역에서 벗어나질 못했어.
Do you not have a better drop point?
좌표 오차가 예상보다 컸던 것 같아. 어쩌면 예정된 범위를 완전히 벗어났을 수도 있겠는걸? 피오나랑 연락이 안 돼. 장 선생님한테 소식을 알릴 방법도 없고. 일단 계속 움직이는 수밖에 없겠어.
으아, 이 축축한 공기. 이제야 좀 돌아온 게 실감이 나.
It's moist for sure.
너무 조용해.
In the middle of the vein.
분위기도 좀 다른 것 같고.
Oh, this is nice.
지금은
What am I trying?
찾아올 시기도 아닌데 통신은 왜 계속 끊기는 거지?
You seem pretty relaxed.
그래도 꽤 익숙한 곳이니까 짧긴 해도 한동안 살았던 곳이잖아.
물은 관련 조사 보고서는 많이 봤는데 역시 실제로 보는 것과는 비교가 안 되네.
No, I mean, everybody already pointed out during the beta, but yeah, it is kind of still the detail we have during the vein. On like of all the materials.
냄새부터 졸졸 흐르는 물소리.
Butterflies.
무릉의 아름다움은 눈으로 보는 것만으로는 부족해. 온몸으로 느껴야 진짜거든.
근데 아직도 SOW 시스템이 많이 불안정하네. 내비게이션도 먹통이고. 찬우야, 혹시 가는 길 알아?
Do you know the way, Queen?
무릉성에는 동력 뗏목이라는 이동 수단이 있어. 상인이나 전달자, 여행객들이 편리하게 다닐 수 있도록 배치해둔 거지. 그 뗏목 근처에 길 안내 표지판이 있을 거야.
That seems like a complicated system, to be honest. I don't want to be the man replacing the rafts. I should follow the story. There is a... Oh. Gear template. Ah, weil das ist für wer Lock Yellow Gear for sure. I was dying. It's interesting that you do unlock the gear sets like that. What's the beach look like? We have the Qingnu Valley, we have the big wall of China. This is a nice area though. There's probably also something behind the waterfall.
이번에 깨어난 뒤로 무릉은 처음이지?
I mean, the first one after losing all my memory.
깜짝 놀랄 일은 앞으로 더 많을 거야.
Maybe not. Oh, I'm allowed to walk now and run. Maybe I lied. Okay, but what video game puts a waterfall in and does not put a secret there? And now I'm upset. That is why, you know, the first Arknights might be the superior Arknights. Do they have waterfalls? No. But, you know, maybe it's better to have no waterfalls than having a waterfall without a secret. That is pretty. I take it back. We can kiss China if it's all nice nature. Also, my first instinct is to taunt myself. Hey, Traveler. He's overforming.
이 영국 문자는 대체 뭘 뜻하는 걸까?
This says, if you can read this, you're an idiot.
드디어 다른 여행객을 만났네.
Oh no, he's hot. He's basically Alphino. If anybody that is watching has played for, this is basically Alphino, right?
혹시 강을 건너려는 거야? 아무리 봐도 뗏목을 어떻게 작동시키는 건지 모르겠거든.
저희는 그냥 경치를 보며 걷다 보니 여기까지 오게 됐어요. 근데 옷차림이 혹시 이곳 사람이 아니신가요?
그냥 평범한 여행객이라고 할까?
Yes.
옐시라는 곳에서 왔어.
You do love cherries or something. It's very close to that.
설산에 둘러싸인 자유도시 옐시 말인가요?
어딘지 알아? 원래 난 강을 건너서 무릉성을 구경하러 갈 생각이었어. 근데 이걸
The power of technology.
물어볼 사람도 없고 말이야.
혼자 오신 건가요?
Actually, I have my sister with me. Maybe I should, you know, having the Endfield mascot does make me very easily identifiable.
근데 이 근처는 여행하기 좋은 곳은 아닌데 혼자 여행하러 오신 거예요?
처음에는 나도 동행자가 꽤 있었어.
But then they realized I'm stinky.
지금은 나 혼자만 남게 됐지만 그나저나 다들 무릉성으로 가는 거야?
Exactly.
이 뗏목을 어떻게 작동시키는 건지 알려줄 수 있을까? 영국의 기술은 잘 몰라서 말이야.
One says there ever waterproof. What else do you need to know?
관리자?
I mean, he seems like a friendly guy.
그럼 저희랑 같이 가는 건 어떠세요?
It's also, you know, a bit rude otherwise.
누구랑 같이 이야기하면서 갈 수 있다면 훨씬 더 즐거울 테니까. 아참, 그러고 보니 아직 내 소개를 제대로 안 한 것 같네. 난
아저씨야.
보다시피 전 세계를 여행하는 여행자지.
He surely will never be relevant ever again. I lied.
난 준비됐어. 작동시켜도 돼.
Zweckless Grove. Yes. That's where we're going. Wait, oh, and I missed out on. Fuck me. Well, I can get it.
펠리카.
That's so badly done.
아다시르라는 이름 말인데
옛 사르곤식 이름이야. 탈로스 2에서는 흔치 않지.
사르곤이라 참 오랜만에 듣는 이름.
We love Sargon.
사막보다 이 눈앞에 펼쳐진 푸른 풍경이 훨씬 더 마음에 드는 걸. 돼지가 침식에 물든다 해도
Some funky kites.
힘차게 피어오르는 법.
Man, I'm not sure I'm gonna enjoy exploring this area.
다들 느껴져?
Those are maybe that is for this time around for the story. And I hope the rafts are faster when you just explore.
다 왔다. 관리자, 발밑 조심해. 이 대나무 숲만 지나면 바로 무릉성이야.
Eating fish.
이렇게 울창한 대나무 숲은 처음이야.
Is there something you want to see?
아니, 그냥 이렇게 선명하게 바람이 대나무 숲을 스치는 소리를 듣는 건 처음이라서. 이 길에는 오랫동안 사람의 발길이 닿지 않은 모양이야.
아다시르 씨, 저희는 여기서 잠깐 쉬었다가 갈게요.
And what makes you say so?
그렇게 내가 괜히 폐를 끼친 건 아닌지 모르겠네. 아간 도와줘서 고마웠어. 내가 너희의 여행을 아니길
Come
바라.
on. He could have given us maybe funny background lore.
언젠가 다시 마주하게 될지도 모르겠는 걸.
On the other hand, maybe it means I can actually run around freely.
나쁜 사람 같지는 않은데 어딘가 모르게 약간 어색한
Yeah, no man talks like this in the old English. How about a background check?
데이터베이스에서 아다시르라는 이름을 검색해봤는데 사르곤의 몇몇 동명이인을 제외하면 나머지는 세시카와 공단에 등록된 평범한 직원들이었어. 연령대도 맞지 않고.
나쁜 사람 같지는 않았는데.
선호야, 무릉성까지는 얼마나 더 가야 해?
Like 5
거의
minutes.
다 왔어. 이 구역만 지나면 그 다음부터는 내가 잘하는 길이야.
Famous last words.
그 사람 말대로 길은 여기 하나뿐인 것 같아. 진짜 또 만나게 되려나?
We can only push forward. I mean,
일단 무릉성에 도착하는 게
I guess we just already bumping him, say hi, and keep moving. Man cannot fault us for wanting to move on our own. A message. Just to get out and about. There's some tool to that. I can just... I can just walk here. bounce. That is just an invisible wall. Okay, game. Are the new things to collect? Oh no, the same bugs. No matter where you go, you still get stung for your blood.
무슨 소리지?
That is spoopy. I don't think forests are supposed to be doing that.
대나무가
Want
움직이는
the
것 같은데?
이런 중림충이야.
both notes.
이런 상황에서 길을 찾는 방법이 있긴 한데 이미 잊어버린 지 오래라서.
중림충.
Well, I guess that's why we have
여기 있는 모든 대나무가
Yashnik. I did not read what that was. Growing wooling plants. Standard planting units cannot grow certain wooling plants such as Shinako and Yashin. Lock the wooling AC plant. Use planting units switch to flute mode. Oh, we will need water. Let's see. Here, template crates. So yeah, this is basically that we now need to actually unlock the templates with better gear. And I guess that means every new patch we get new regions, we just get new gear. Are those basically boyfish slugs? I do like all the slug animals. I give the game that. Or, okay, don't draw myself. We are not allowed to leave yet. Man, if only I had the power to walk around the invisible wall. I should have maybe cleaned my inventory. Jingle acquired. Okay. New stuffs. I'm not following the game, I'm sorry. Yeah, can you fault me for wanting fancy chests and everything? Okay, that is rude of your game. Yeah. High crane. Goodbye crane. That's actually nice. I do love being a loot gremlin. They put a lot more effort into opening of this area, I feel like. Being all cinematic and everything. Let's follow this for now.
멀리는 못 가셨던 것 같네.
There are... Oh, goddammit, video game. Okay. The Ranger. Let's talk to him again. Why did the game even strip me up at this point?
너희랑 다시 만나게 될 거라고
It's time to talk Chinese to me.
똑같은 풍경이 반복되고 있어. 내가 잘못 본 게 아니라면 분명 대나무가 움직인 것 같은데 아치의 일종인가?
We can just leave you alone.
고마워. 너희가 날 도와줄 줄 알았어.
Walk to the grove with Hadashi.
이 중림충들 움직임에 무슨 규칙이라도 있는 건가?
있어. 전에 천사들이 모여서 연구한 적이 있거든.
It just needed to sacrifice a virgin on New Moon.
재밌네. 공격성은 없어 보여서 다행이야. 우리가 힘을 합치면 이 수수께끼를 풀 수 있을지도 몰라.
So cool statues. At some point there will be a waterfall with a secret, otherwise...
저기 좀 봐. 대나무 숲에서 자주 보이는 녀석들이야. 숲 안팎으로 먹이를 찾아다니는 습성이 있어.
We can slay them for meat.
있다면... 큰일 났다.
Right.
대나무 때문에 길이 막혀버렸어. 저기요, 괜찮아요?
He does not look alright.
여기 작은 새길이 보이는데
Pretty
이쪽으로
pink
가면
flower
다시
path.
만날 수 있을 거야.
관리자, 조심해.
저것 봐. 판테일 비스트들이 저 기둥 때문에 이끌려온 것 같아. 저거
Guiding lights. Finally moving bamboo figures of the stragglers grove have caused quite a bit of trouble. Also find themselves lost in the grove. I advise to use guiding lights to find the proper path. Guiding lights can be displayed a number of core films nearby. Certain numbers of sets of guiding lights must be activated in the right sequence. Certain pairs of clues the correct sequence are often found. You could have just written numbers on them, people.
도움이 될 거야.
More notes I will read one day. I should have tried to slay it.
열렸어.
Even if it's cute, that panda.
진짜 한참 헤맸네. 그래도 이렇게 속이 뻥 뚫리는 풍경이 보상이라면 괜찮은 것 같기도 해.
이런 풍경은 진짜 오랜만이네. 하지만 우리한테는 아직 해야 할
They did make this whole area so much more cinematic. That's where all the budget went into.
내가 발견한 것 같아.
금방 갈게요. 아직 길을 찾고 있어서요.
근처에 조각상도 있는데 혹시 그쪽에도 있어? 옆에 뭐라고 적혀 있는데 무슨 뜻인지는 잘 모르겠거든.
It's time for a puzzle, maybe. Maybe not. Can we climb? This feels so climbable.
이게 아다시르 씨가 얘기한 조각상인가 봐.
Dude, fucking. We press button. We did it.
이곳으로 돌아오면 길은 스스로 그 모습을 드러낼 것입니다. 만약 위험한 상황이라면
Just call 111.
과학발전구역 긴급 구조번호로 연락해 주시기를 바랍니다.
Seems like a convoluted way to make your paths.
아까 그 조각상이 탈출용 장치인 것 같아. 다시 거기로 가보면 방법이 있을지도 몰라.
조심해.
Oh,
저 수등
new enemies. Water lamps spit acid. Why? I also kind of really want to maybe change my team and remove Antel out of it. And mostly having here because I know on release everyone was like he's amazing, and he probably is. But yeah, him being single target is most of the time not even that great.
좀 아깝긴 한데.
What the game is throwing at me.
이런 경치는 보기 드물지. 게다가 숲이 너무 넓기도 하고. 괜히 함부로 건드렸다가는 무슨 일이 생길지도 몰라.
여기야. 이게 그 조각상에 적혀 있던 유도등인 것 같아.
Missing the guiding lights. Clean water, unlimited. Let's go. Don't talk Nestle. I can still only inactive that one thing though, right?
길이 열렸어. 근데 이제 기뻐할 힘도 안 나네. 진짜 이 길이 맞긴 하겠지?
I'm also very confused if we're actually supposed to be doing something.
일단 합류할 방법부터 찾아보죠.
그럼 내 소리를 따라와. 조심하고 좀 이상한 소리가 들렸거든. 야수일지도 몰라.
Yippee! I saw some more acid. I guess once into the area, I just actually will just be straight path, hopefully. I guess so far there's not much reason why I would want to come back. But maybe I'm also just missing collectibles. We were already here once. Going to the eliminate path. I mean, can we just call them? Oh boy.
우리가 반갑지는 않나 보네.
Oh, we should have interrupted it. My bad. Oh, I'm misplaying so much. Okay, let's get into playing this video game again. Put this on him. Dodge this. Yeah, missing SP to trigger the goat. Okay, now we just want to deal damage if I could. I don't want to use my ult on this man. I can use yours. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was mean. But you can farm him for perfect dodges. I think I messed up the timing.
드디어 만났네.
Yeah, he was us shitting.
길은 어떻게 찾으신 거예요?
운이 좋았어. 따로 떨어진 뒤로 길이 변하지 않았거든. 정말 신기한 경험이었어.
Was it enlightening for you? You did nothing.
그렇지만 지나고 보니까 이 대나무 숲 나름의 운치가 있더라고.
진짜 여유가 넘치시네요.
일단 나가서 얘기하죠.
Yeah, the cursed woods.
즐거워 보이시네요.
수많은 곳을 다녀봤지만 탈로스2는 매번 색다른 놀라움을 주거든. 안 그래? 그러고 보니 그 옷에 있는 표시.
We're doing Endfield stuff.
엔필드는 뭐 하는 곳이야?
저희 엔드필드 공업은 문명 밴드의 건설과 부흥을 위해 노력하고 있어요.
그럼 무릉은 공무를 수행하러 가는 건가?
그런 셈이죠.
멋지네. 발은 변했어. 여기 날씨는 참 변덕스러워. 북쪽이랑은 전혀 달라.
It must be, considering he comes from the north,
난 지금
you would think he would A, have a backpack and B, maybe, warmer clothes and everything.
게 뭔지를 잘 모르는 사람들이었지. 너희가 많은 사람을 도와줬다면 누군가에게 너희는 영웅 같은 존재로
Maybe.
앞에 빛이 보여요. 출구가 바로 저긴가?
It's awkward. I feel like we're slightly skipping to the dialogue faster than
있으세요?
we're walking. And the immersion mode. Some features may be temporarily unavailable. Sure.
대나무의 밀도가 줄어들었어. 곧 숲을 빠져나갈 수 있을 것 같네.
다행이다. 드디어 여기서 나갈 수 있겠네.
이미 시간이 너무 지체됐어. 빨리 장 선생님과 합류해야 돼.
Now time for a mini boss. Why did you give that immersion mode for all of this intro then?
관리자.
How did you know?
널 그렇게 부르더라고. 숨길 생각도 없어 보였고. 관리자라는 건 직함이야. 친구들이 널 얼마나 신뢰하는지
That's the first mistake. I'm gonna do funny war crimes.
하나 묻고 싶은 게 있어. 넌 지금
네?
네가 하고 있는 일에 자부심을 느끼고 있어?
We're doing good. He seemed slightly surprised.
곧 비가 올 것 같네. 날씨도 참.
We might be doing funny war crimes.
여기! 이쪽으로 가면 곧 무릉성이 보일 거야. 이제 출발해야 돼요.
정말 잊어버렸구나. 그렇다면 우릴 용서할 일도 없겠지.
Oh. It's fine. If I have to, I will kill you. Suspect Verwelt Halshed is placed, but he was gone in an instant. Good question. Is this the ancient pack?
바람이 너무 세. 봐, 천사장이야. 드디어 길을 제대로 찾았나 봐.
잠깐만.
B.
저기 누군가 있는 거.
Right, what a convenient timing. It's time for a talk, Ant-Man. You are an idiot. And an imbecile.
너희들이 왜 같이 있는 거지?
Okay, so we have a differing enemy faction, probably. Yippee! You have the Blumen group again, and the Red group is Limbus all over.
옛날 얘기를 좀 했을 뿐이야. 예의를 갖춰주면 좋겠어. 미안해. 너무 갑작스러워서 제대로 준비하지 못했네. 난 그냥 다 같이 얘기를 좀 하고 싶었어.
당신이랑 할 말 없어.
우리끼리 싸우지 말자고. 왜냐하면 넌 우리의 사카야. 우린 끝까지 원한을 버릴 수 없는 거네.
Yippee! And I thought we left that behind on our old planet. Ah. Goodbye.
잠깐이었지만 즐거운 대화였어, 관리자.
I wanted to say, why can I not have cool teleport pyramid, but I guess I also kind of have teleportation powers.
천사장이 더는 버티지 못할 거야.
아길로스의 형태는 환경에 따라 변해. 방심하지 마, 관리자. 공격에 어떤 규칙성이 있을 거야. 잘
It's a bit awkward that we are just a three-man team though. But maybe those are basically the three main characters, and then there's sometimes space for a fourth character. At least I feel like I'm overpowered, kinda compared to what I've been walking, to be honest. And that was kinda wasted. Do the funniest shit in existence.
일단 뗏목을 타고 여기서 벗어나야 해.
관리자.
Beautiful. But we already have something better than wefts for our defense. Okay, I don't think anything better than a weft would help. What the hell? Time to get eaten by the Kraken. Man, I miss Amir. She could have probably okay, to be fair, not really. This is gonna be our first new gacha character we get after this patch. Is she hot?
숨을 쉬는 것 같은데 왜 말을 안 하지?
Although she might be actually hot.
내 앞에서 죽은 척을 하다니.
That is an outfit for sure.
관리자, 괜찮아?
Not.
동료까지 있네. 게다가 꽤 강하잖아.
관리자, 내가 상대할게. 어라? 잠깐, 저 안 되는...
You are a pirate.
정룡뿔에 양갈래 머리. 거기다가 멍청하게 생긴 건 두 자루.
Yeah, we went to the same class. How could you forget about me? You know each other?
이 몸으로 말할 것 같으면 정파체의 대단가 강탕이다.
very serious. I get it. The Dream Chief.
그냥 평범한 주민이야. 주로 좀도둑질을 자주 한다는 것만 빼면.
Yippee! We can employ criminals. Imagine all the money we can make.
유인자 같은 위치였는데 나하고는 싸우다 정든 사이라고 해야 하나? 여튼 그래.
Did you love her sound effect though?
진천우, 여기서 또 만날 줄이야. 무릉성에서 쫓겨난 거 아니었어? 왜 돌아왔지?
Aoife. It's obviously Aoife.
내가 여기로 떨어진 거야? 아까 그 소란도 너희랑 관련 있는 건가?
아니, 대단가. 성파우걸의 보살핌을 받게 됐으니 규칙대로 하는 것이 인지상정.
Aw, she has manners.
친구는 이곳이 처음이라서 잠깐 규칙을 설명할 시간을 줄 수 있을까?
It's time to teach her and give it a for sure that she can know how to act in China.
하지만 도망칠 생각은 하지 않는 게 좋을 거야. 여긴 내 구역이니까.
But it's a pretty turf. I can give you that. What how big this immersion passage actually is. Have you seen Pelika?
정신 차린 후로 너 말고는 아무도 못 봤어.
Oh no, she's dead. She drowned.
분명 무사할 거야.
But we never saw her swim. And out of experience, nobody of us knows how to swim.
함부로 움직이지 않는 게 좋겠어.
You need to find a way to slip away from the chief.
내가 예전에 무릉성 밖에서 검수를 연마할 때 알게 된 사람이야.
I was studying the plate when you were out there partying.
몇 번 붙어봤거든. 근데 꽤 잘 맞아서 나중엔 자주 같이 대련하곤 했지. 본성은 나쁘지 않아. 그냥 돈을 좀 밝힐 뿐이지. 아, 그것도 애초에 청파체 사람들 삶이 넉넉하지 않아서.
I get you. The factory needs to grow. Said you were dragged out by your tail.
그게 쫓겨난 게 아니라 내가 통과를 못한 거야. 이건 나중에 시간 있을 때 얘기해줄게. 일단 펠리카부터 찾자.
And Pelika is our top priority for now, yep.
대단가의 자리까지 올랐다면 분명 근처에 자기 동료들이 있을 거야. 아, 나한테 줘.
What is it?
탕탕의 계획을 역이용하는 거야.
I'm the boss now. Want to at least get a teleport though. So it's not here in the immersion mode. If I press. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, we're gonna play through this part and then probably finish the stream.
얘기 다 했어? 청파체에는 이런 규칙이 있거든. 정산만 남아있으면 땔감 걱정은 없다. 그리고 너희는 내 청산인 셈이야. 쓸만한 거 좀 내놓으면 보내줄게. 다 쓸어갈 마음까진 없어.
How about some vouchers for Valley you will never visit?
대단가. 우!
대단가. 기억나? 그때 날 무릉에서 쫓아낼 때 나한테
어.
조금의 체면도 안 남겨줬다는 거? 이번에 돌아온 건 무릉에게 증명하기 위해서야. 그때 내린 결정이 크나큰 실수였다는 걸 보여주기 위해서지.
How could you resist a Chen like this?
그날의 굴욕을 단 한 번도 잊은 적이 없다고. 그리고 지금의 난 새로운 리더 밑에서 활동하고 있어. 바로 엔드필드의 리더, 관리자.
God damn it. Well, we got the act going, I guess.
됐고, 어쨌든 그런 건 중요하지 않아. 그래서 이번에 돌아온 게 무릉의 자기를 증명하기 위해서라는 거지?
맞아.
하긴 그땐 네가 막 울면서 가길래 정신을 놓는 건 아닌지 조마조마하긴 했거든.
Yeah, she barely made it.
아, 그건 내가 언제?
대단해 진천우. 내가 사람 보는 눈 하나는 기가 막힌다니까.
에이, 별 말씀을. 대단가에 비하면 난 아직 한참 멀었어.
그건 당연한 거고.
Lyra, please help, I'm crying. Wait, why are you crying? Oh, because... Okay, have you tried, you know, milk? You should ask for milk. There goes my bottle. Or get a nice yogurt. I could offer you a yogurt in those trying times.
하긴 이 근처에 무릉성과 맞설 수 있는 건 우리 청파채밖에 없긴 하지.
사실 우리랑 같이 온 친구가 한 명 더 있는데
Yeah,
거리에 리벨이고
she's a poor orphan that will not survive without us.
아직 만나질 못했어.
Is Ike actually here? I think he might not be able to provide you with milk. I'm sorry, I lied to you. But you know, close enough.
그러니까 그 친구가 내 최고의 조력자거든. 머리도 똑똑하고 계산도 되게 잘해. 미브랑 그쪽 순찰대를 상대할 때 분명 비장의 카드가 될 거야.
그래? 너 지금 미브라고 했지?
Man, she is a doofus.
맞아.
화나면 손부터 나가고 지나가는 내가 제일 아끼는 권총도 뺏어간 그 불같은 아줌마 말하는 거 맞아?
그래, 그 사람.
I know already people gonna go wild wanting to pull her, won't they? Vice Choice Chief. Thumbs up.
사람을 찾는다고 했지? 그건 식은 죽 먹기야. 물론 내가 없다면 아주 어려운 일이겠지만.
관리자, 연기가 훌륭하던데?
검은 가면 꼬마 청룡 발밑 조심해. 여긴 길이 엄청 미끄러워서 넘어지면 끝이야.
Can you please walk faster?
꼬마 청룡?
Thank you.
잘 들어. 청파체에 들어오려면 강호에서 쓸 별명 하나쯤은 있어.
So is chapter 2 better?
앞에서 본명으로
I mean, production quality wise and cinematic interest and everything, yes. I did like, I forgot his name. I will keep calling him Alfino, which will be a reference you don't get. But I did like Alfino, man. He was cool. But yeah, I would say that is a huge step up. Also, the scene and how everything was animated there was also a lot better compared to actually anything in the valley. I'm not sure I'm actually a fan of basically the character archetype of Tang Tang. But, you know, I feel like that is not the writer's fault, that is preference's fault. If we just can't get a teleport right in an immersion mode, bait mark. But it is a lot better. Made him more interesting than any character from chapter 1, I mean? Okay, yeah.
전 사람을 찾고 있을 뿐이지 충돌을 일으키려는 게
I do agree. I like the man. I can't wait to see him again in 3 months. Also, it is nice. Okay, I'm slightly annoyed because I want to end my stream soonish, but having the immersion mode is also very nice, I would say. I guess it's hard for a gacha game to strike the balance of, you know, if all of the story is happening with the characters, why would the people actually need to pull and stuff? But it is neat. Say that about the man. That is crazy. Everybody knows Mastisa hates man. So yes.
이제부터는 우리한테 맡겨.
But I also really like the forest sequence and everything. I mean, in a sense, this is slowing down the game a lot, but yeah. It is neat. It is also a very pretty area. I feel like not even dividing. I feel like there's just overall so much more effort in this area compared to the first area, and part of me is wondering what the hell happened. Was this supposed to be the first area? They did change something during early production or something? I don't know, man. But yeah, this is at least better. I just don't get it. Like, I wonder how many people basically will just swap the game before even reaching this. I mean, I'm honest. There's a lot of things I disliked about Chapter 1. If I would not be streaming this game, I'm not sure if I would still be playing it, basically. But yeah, this is so much better. Like, why did they not put that much effort into the intro? Did they not realize that the intro part of a game is like the most important part of your game? Put this at least 2 or even 3 points of Chapter 1. That's fair. How long is the story in this area? Since I know we only have it partly.
우리 편이라고?
So, well, I guess I'll see how much good I have in front of me. I'm good at riding. Don't worry. I do get you. I'm also, you know, not the best at riding, to be honest.
아까도 말씀드렸지만 저희는 엔드필드에서 왔어요. 무릉을 대표하지도 않고 문제를 일으킬 생각도 없고요.
Yeah, we come here to plunder the city. Say like half of Chapter 1? That's still a lot though, right? Because Chapter 1 was so long. Or maybe I'm a bit biased with also how much side stuff there is, but yeah, like there's a lot of things I would complain about the game, but like the content density is not a thing I would complain about. Since, maybe I did get slowed down by side stuff, but yeah, I mean, overall, game had a lot of content. I guess, in a sense, what story was there? I mean, I feel like if it's half of Chapter 1, I still have like at least like 6 hours of story or something. I mean, okay, I might also be biased because I'm going very slowly through it. I should have plenty then.
하지만 넌 내 부하들을 다치게 하지 않았나?
Actually, I think it is shorter. Fair.
그건 정당방위였어요. 그리고 조금 있으면 다들 깨어날 거예요.
Yeah, we're Endfielders, they don't kill anyone.
머리만 좋은 줄 알았더니 캐스터였어? 진짜 여러모로 도움이 되겠는걸?
Probably like 6 or 7 hours overall. That's still pretty good though.
탕탕.
Every patch taking like 6 to 7 hours might be a bit... I mean, actually, I'm not sure how it actually works. I really never sticked around an open world gacha game. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if we every few months... actually... I guess we will get events. So I wonder if every big patch will be a part of... It will be a part of a chapter, right? Probably will be a third of a chapter. She does not even react to 6-7. God damn it. Okay, you see, Musty, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm a hack. I'm not with it anymore. I was with it. Then they changed what it is, and now I'm scared. And the same thing will happen to you too. Will get old.
오빠 괜찮아. 얘네들 모두 내 부하거든. 여기 바보용 기억나? 전에 쫓겨났던 진천우잖아. 이번에 돌아와서 판을 뒤엎겠다는데.
Oh, people love 6-7. Okay, is there any other old person that loves 6-7 other than Northern Lion?
너희도 멍청하게 가만히 서 있지만 말고.
She called us goobers.
우리 정파체의 이단 따위자.
We need to sue them. Must get ready for last suit. I feel like, you know, our can you call it our streamer group? But we are the goobers. We are the goobers. They cannot just steal our name. We trademark goobers, right? Right? As my baseline for old person. I, you know, in a sense, he is a very old man. I give you that. But he is also, he's not even permanently online. He has a life. He has a wife and children, which is crazy. Imagine having a wife and children. Couldn't be me. I'm not sure why I even say it like this. Right? Maybe one day I will have wife and children. Wish me luck. But where was I going? Yeah, I feel like NL is not your average person. You have children. Okay, please don't tell Olsey, but no, I'm joking. Good luck. Thank you. You have mastered the pose. Yeah, it's like, no.
그래서 탕탕, 넌 왜 또 동굴에?
But it's fine.
내가 요즘은 창파체 밖으로 나오지 말라고 했잖아.
Please don't tell my wife I have children. Oof. It's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna grab some milk. See you in a second, my child.
아이, 너무 답답한 걸 어떡해. 마침 얘네들이 무릉성에 쳐들어간다길래 그냥 내 부하로 들였지. 걱정하지 말고 이번엔 내 말 좀 들어봐, 오빠. 그래서 지금 상황이 어떻게 되는 거야?
Listen to Tang Tang when he's convert. I want to slaughter those things so badly. They're cute, but imagine what it tastes. No, imagine what it tastes like. Also, you're telling me I cannot harvest box in immersion mode? That's not very immersive. I'm here for the mining. There's my prey. I got you. No.
우리가 지금 수하자 때문에 손가락만 빤 지 얼마나 된 줄 몰라서 이래? 쟤네가 진짜로 무릉성에 도장 깨러 왔든 아니든 지금 당장.
Excuse me? You should not that loudly discuss this in front of us.
우리도 물레방아를 고쳐야 하잖아. 지금 저 사람들 말고는 써먹을 사람도 없고 무릉성의 천사들한테 손 벌릴 것도 아니잖아.
Right, we are great at fixing things.
외부인한테 창파체 일을 맡기는 건.
오빠 고집 좀 그만 부려. 안 그래도 살기 팍팍.
Right, we are there to be used. Welcome to the world. I was really worried about you.
지금 네파리스가 무릉에 있는 건 확실해. 그리고 정체 모를 협력자도 있지. 사태가 점점 통제하기 힘들어지고 있어.
Okay, this is where I did have an energy drink prepared and I did not want to actually slurp. No, it is a bad time if I do drink an energy drink at this time of hour. But I'm getting tired. This is getting longer than I anticipated it would be.
근데 방금 저 탕탕이라는 사람 우릴 같은 편이라고 한 것 같은데. 그리고 내가 잘못 들은 게 아니라면 우리가 무릉성에 쳐들어간다고?
We're gonna start a revolution. Yeehaw! Song story.
알겠어. 그렇게 좋은 방법은 아니지만 그래도 지금 상황을 모면할 수는 있을 것 같네.
Hey, she approves, kinda. Any thoughts?
말대로라면 이 주변은 모두 청파체의 영역이야. 그렇다면 문제를 일으켜서도 안 되고 빠져나가기도 쉽지 않겠지. 네파리스가 이미 움직이고 있다면 여기 주민들한테서 실마리를 잡을 수 있을지도 몰라.
Weil we are the Quingbo heroes.
야, 검은 가면! 이리 와봐. 이렇게 하자. 나랑 같이 움직이는 건 허락해줄게. 하지만 너희는 이제 막 들어오기도 했고 결과적으로 우리 형제들을 다
We have realized we need free slave labor.
줄 수는 없다는 말이지.
Welcome to your new life. Add your comment.
너희 무릉성에 가고 싶지?
Our energy drinks are fucking close. Yeah, what are you gonna mix your Jägermeister with if you don't have energy drinks? I mean, honestly, you know, if you come over, I have so much gamer subs, but it's not gamer subs. This is Kong Strong, the wild power from Lidl. You know, I'm a rich streamer because I'm drinking the cheapest brand of energy drink that does exist. Like, and ironically, I feel like German economy, at least, okay, now this maybe sounds a bit derogatory, that which should sound like, how do I phrase it best? German, the working part of our population is just fueled by Kong strong energy and then like a chocolate croissant, and that is how you get work done. I don't even pronounce Lidl normally. I mean, that is how you pronounce Lidl. Exactly. I mean, you know, shake hand with the Czech people. You guys get it.
길이 끊겼다고?
하지만 우리 청파체는 다 방법이 있지. 근데 요즘 청파체에 사소한 문제가 좀 있어서 말이야. 그 길로 보내주는 게 영 쉬운 일이 아니거든.
You pronounce it okay. You know, the next time we speak, you can maybe tell me, but I can. Wait, no. Yeah. Leide? Do you mean something like that? The other way around? We dial? It's time to dial in. Actually, I'm surprised you have leader. I guess that makes sense. Leader is also very common. Okay, no, this is an important question. Before I go back cabbing about my video game, nobody's here for the video game. Do you guys in Czech also have Aldis? We have Aldi. Did we export Aldis? Did the Germans do it? Did we get dominance? In that sense, do you also have media marts? I guess they're kind of dying out for us here at this point, but you know, my Swedish friends hate MediaMarkt because MediaMarkt did a toxic thing in Sweden apparently, where they basically entered the market, basically undercut all the competition because they could absorb basically the losses till the competition just went bankrupt and then took over basically all of Sweden too. So I'm proud of us German companies. Actually, no, is I think MediaMarkt is German. It should be German. We do not have those. It's sad, but you know, you have the leader at least. That's the important part.
무슨 말인지 알지? 생각 정리되면 찾아와.
Personality right opposite to our hotel last time. I mean, they are everywhere, and I would say they're the cheapest discount. I'm not sure how it's actually in the city, since there's a lot of city discounters, and I might be biased, but I feel like maybe it's also because I'm from South Germany, but I would say the most common supermarket chains are just Lidl, Aldi, and probably Netto. Yeah, I would say Netto. You also have Kaufland. I would say the Werber. think they're only kind of city-ish places. I guess we also have Reves, but I feel like this must be more a North German thing. I mean, I do know that they exist, but only my North German fans basically reference going to actually shopping in the Rewe. Kaufland is here as well. Let's go! See now, you know, I don't know how the Europeans could ever fight each other when we're united by culture like this. Tesco, we do not have Tesco's. Or maybe, do we have? Okay, South Germany does not have Tesco's. Anyways, hi.
오, 꽤 빠르네. 생각은 해봤어?
Chief, please take us to the arcade.
좋아. 그럼
It would be neat if I could end my stream soon. I am tired. I'm a poor anime girl needing to. I'm free! To be fair, part of me still wants to keep playing more so I can do maybe some stuff in the open world here. Are those new walks?
한 머리 리벨이랑 친해? 어떻게 된 거야?
Those are new walks!
우린 서로 마음이 잘 통하는 사이라고.
I
바보도 바보 나름의 복이 있다더니.
I should do more story to basically unlock the overworld. Maybe we can go till 10. I should talk about my parents about some stuff, and you know, it's the longer I wait, the more awkward it gets. I don't want to at like 11:30 go, so there's some things we need to discuss. Oh, we got a Assassin Teleport for free. And there's gonna be new... Good luck, whatever it is. Thank you, thank you. I mean, to be fair, it's not really bad talk. My father will be upset, but he gets upset at everything. I wanted to mine, but yeah, I cannot mine yet. Different regions use different facility hotbars? My items! Okay. We're doing the Zelda thing. Well, the Path of the Wild thing. I shouldn't call it the Zelda thing.
보이지? 조금만 더 가면 청파체야. 원래는 저쪽 길을 통해서 바로 무릉성까지 갈 수 있었는데 이젠 안 돼. 길이
If only somebody could repair a bridge.
언제부터 이렇게 된 거야? 아마 몇 주 전쯤?
2주 전.
어쨌든 지금은 못 지나가. 자, 따라와.
Oop.
저 사람은
Oh no. Got another teleport need. Okay, I got a teleport. That's the important part. More slime monsters. I do like the design.
일단 가만히 계세요. 지금 당장 치료해야겠어요.
Handle the enemy. That's what Endfield was made for. You don't get it for free this time. I want to stop, but would also like. I mean, I also have to do a lot of other daily stuff in the other areas. But, you know, actually unlocking the pack here and probably the open world area, more or less, and getting off the rails would be neat. I'm not sure how much I will actually unlock without having to do more story though. But yeah. Just having things to do off stream is nice. And to be fair, I could also do the story off stream. There's not traces of Akalai around here.
아무래도 나랑 같은 생각인 것 같네.
See any land Vegas?
지옥의 용광로도 캠프도 4번 협곡대에 비하면 여긴 너무 조용해.
그러니까 청파체가 위험한 상황일 수도 있다는 거야?
아이 리베리 제법인데 역시 쓸모가 있을 줄 알았다니까.
You could defeat some slimes.
좀 쉬고 있으라고 했어. 다리는 내가 직접 고치면 돼.
Yippee!
도와줄 일은 없어? 그럼 내 기억에 저쪽 장치에 청정수를 넣으면 다리가 작동했던 것 같거든?
What?
호수물로도 가능할지는 모르겠지만.
An interesting mechanism.
자, 여기 페리움병이 몇 개 있으니까 물을 좀 담아와.
3 bottles. Insufficient backpack space. Right, that is funny timing. Easy to this button can be switched to full action when close to reservoir. The full action refill containers. It's only available in the region of Fuling. I wonder why they went with region exclusive mechanics. I guess, to be fair, maybe there's no reason to really get water in any other area. Oh wait, this is... Oh, they have also their own depots. That's gonna be slightly annoying. That does feel slightly annoying. Not gonna, I mean, I wonder if there's an easy way to transfer inventories then.
오늘도 아름다운 소리들을 참 많이 들을 수 있었어요.
Hey, how about clocking up my inventory again? Reaction requires containers such as ferrium bottles for the fluid to be filled. What if I could just use any bottle? Yippee! You know, since I can get clean water, what if I can't wait to bottle up oil in my... Oil, I need to get more water. I am doing this to myself. Can I? Yeah, can just. Oh, that is the max. And pour water. Goodbye, water. Yippee!
물 떠왔어? 얼른 장치에 넣어봐.
We power up fridge with water. Oh, then they have, I see. In products. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess you can also bottle up water to jumpstart your factories, I guess, and stuff like that. I did see Musty having pipes.
대단가 표정이 왜 그렇게 심각해?
Should.
심각하긴 무슨?
Wait, why did I lose one bottle? I'm crazy.
그냥 조금 걱정되는 것뿐이야. 정말 조금.
Wow, the watch. Oop. There is something funny to me that nobody in Endfield can swim. I don't need the boat. I my own boat. There's more walks here. More vigilant. Pass the bug. Attack glowing bug spitting lanky bees and without a glow bug, then pass the glow bug to lanky bees at the finishing position. Bees are not at bug passing positions, but will jump away and people get close. That's why you chase him around, force them to proper back passing position. Around or up and down with the lotus leaves. Let's see, it sounds like a mechanic of all time. Okay. This will keep bouncing. I did kinda time this right, I guess. Oh, you are not standing right. Oh, maybe I did time this wrong. You there. Maybe? Yeah. Moving lotus leaf? Lotus of Ruling are known for their wide and sturdy leaves. Controlled by suns on such a lotus leaf, it can glow and move across water. Lotus leaf moves along a fixed path. Let's see. Toss your... Oh, this is mistimed. Your normal video game or... platforms. Okay, we can keep kind of spamming them. Oh, come on. Are we doing it? Okay. Yippee! 3 chests. I'm not gonna question it. By the fox grant me chest. There's also this chest. Amazing chest there. Oh fuck me. Amazing chest ahead. Oh, this is very fair. Maybe do that later though. Their skills. Yeah, I would like to unlock the park. I think at that point, wait, how the hell do I get it? Help, I'm stranded. This is slightly, I mean, we can just teleport. It was probably way back if I tried. Okay, let's not get too sidetracked though. But in a sense, I feel like maybe I can walk around a decent amount then. You know, just getting basically higher level mushrooms. I still want to maybe switch out Antel out of my team. But, you know, level 10 should be leveled up for sure. Oof. You know, you should probably run. Or fight.
나쁜 수하자 녀석들! 아겔로스가 이렇게 많다니.
관리자, 나도 도우러 갈게.
청받지 않도록 복잡해서 길을 잃기 쉬우니 내 부탁 좀 하지.
사람을 구하는 게 먼저예요. 어서 안으로 들어가죠.
도움이 필요하면 말해.
It would be neat if you know actually would be helpful, yeah. Oh, that was unironically stronger in the immersion mode, which is sad. How do we start with a big pack like here? We ult and we ult. That's how we roll. Now we are balling. Wait, I was balling. My ults.
다들 고마워. 이쪽 상황 말씀하신 대로 내 채무는 닫아놨어요.
정체불명의 녀석들?
랜드 브레이커일지도 모르겠네.
밖은 우리한테 맡기고 넌 안전한 곳으로 피해. 예? 거기 검객 아가씨 수하자들 상대하는 솜씨가 보통이 아니던데. 언제
Yippee, yes, we can beat you up.
한숨.
마을 사람들과 랜드 브레이커가 아직 충돌하진 않은 모양이야.
넷플릭스답지 않은데.
절단! 저도 도울게요. 올라라! 불꽃이 밀고 타올라라!
Okay, this looks like a park area to me, right? Or a farming area. We do this. We can do this. And then we unlock so much stuff I can do. Yes, baby. Guess this will be a big city. But we don't need a big city yet. I think you can handle a big city. I did saw that some footage of it in the beta. From the beta. It's not like I was cool kid invited to the beta because why would I? I need to grow as a streamer for the selfish thing of just being, you know, invited and being able to just whale in my gacha games. That is the tree, man. Like being able to sustain myself with any form of work I'm putting into it. I mean, it's a fun hobby, don't get me wrong. I don't want to complain about not getting paid here. It's, you know, being a streamer is actually a fun hobby. At least it's very enjoyable for me. I guess there's some people that are only there for the money. And it would be also a bit pretentious to say, man, I hate money. I do like the idea of at some point getting also money out of my hobby. Amazing, isn't it? Especially in this economy. Am I right? That's why you laugh and chuckle. But yeah. I feel like Heroes Zero Nightmare made me realize it is nice if you in theory are available in a gacha game. Sadly, I cannot afford it, but I can live it out for shilling out for them.
당연히 괜찮지. 식량도 지켜냈다고.
I hate money. I fucking despise it exactly. I hate surviving. I mean, I feel like that's society, but I feel like for a sense, at least for some people, that poverty is like, in a sense, pictured as being virtuous. I feel like being rich in itself does not mean you're a bad person. It kind of depends how you would use your money, in a sense, I would say. And I feel like that there's also nothing wrong for, you know, wanting to acquire money. It kind of depends how you go at it. You should not be a greedy ass and take advantage of other people or something like that. But I feel like there's also nothing wrong with actually, you know, standing there yourself and saying, you know what, making some money would be neat. Honestly, I would see now. This is how I play the sympathy card. I think money would be nice because honestly, I would never live a lavish lifestyle in a big mansion or anything like that. At least I think so. We see us in 20 years when I change my mind. But no, yeah, you know, having just a stable life would be nice, basically. And you know what? If I would actually have, you know, money I could throw around, imagine all the art I could commission. Imagine the cool projects I could fund for my streams. Imagine the cool things I could do with my friends. Imagine if, like, we could just realistically plan an off, like, you know, like, getting all the Coopers together to a real-life collab or something like that. Actually, I'm gonna put a first text saying donate. It's a funny bit. I could go to he could go to Germany. I could meet with Mastisa, and then we could talk about gacha games. I could whale in Endfield. I could whale in Arknights. Fuck whaling in... Okay, maybe whaling in Endfield is organized. But imagine being able to whale in Arknights. I could have Havuka. Okay, this is spoilers. I will make bad life choices probably tomorrow. So look forward to that, Mastisa. I'm listening to my inner voices. They tell me to stop. But maybe I'm gonna pull a little bit more on the limited banner. I mean, I'm gonna regret my life choices because I'm gonna get like another Hoshiguma ult in Tube. But What if I get Haruka? Like, what if I get cute waifu? I said it. What if I do?
내가 당분간 민수 잡으러 나가지 말라고 했잖아.
먹을 게 없어서 다들 힘들어하는데.
I think I'm slowly derailing my stream.
가만히 있을 순 없잖아.
That's how you know that I kinda lost focus. The story is good, don't get me wrong.
이어져 있는 물이야. 모른 척할 순 없다고.
상처가 깊어.
I guess
여긴
Puffin does it kinda different from me at night or something like it friendly.
원일 형님. 설마 이것도 무릉성 녀석들의 짓인가요?
Those goddamn clowns. No, the bosses are also getting dragged into it.
누가 알아? 우리 마을에는 무릉성 녀석들한테 안 당해본 사람이 없다고.
Swiping. Okay, Masti, I would love to swipe, but man, I do not have the money. But there we go. You have swiping.
서가. 넌 우선 꼬마 아씨를 데리고 돌아가서 다른 형제들을 좀 챙겨줘.
네, 형님. 그렇게 할게요.
청파체 사람들의 생활도 쉽진 않은가 보네. 이렇게 아름다운 풍경 속에서도 삶을 위한 사투는 끊이지 않는 것 같아.
Okay, let's help the last people. Please give me my pack.
방금 부유포의 공격 궤도가 약간 어긋났는데.
This is already a 4-hour stream. I just wanted it to be a 3-hour stream, babe. What went wrong? It's Endfield. Endfield is ruining my life. You heard it here first. I don't know if it's just me, maybe because it's early in its life cycle. But yeah, I feel like in Arknights, I guess I'm missing out on basically having some good modules for my characters and stuff like that. But I feel like there's some slight pressure to progress through the story, but I'm not missing out on much. Here, I feel like I'm missing out on some progression if I, don't progress, which is sad in a sense. I mean, other people are just resistant against it. Sadly, I have the wired brain that I do hate the thought of basically being inefficient. So instead of min-maxing my real life and being a productive member of society, I'm min-maxing my silly anime video games.
그 옷은 혹시 성에서 온 거야?
You could kinda say that. Name's Dark Mask.
성에서 왔냐고요? 근데 그쪽도 다른 무슨 소리라는 거야? 청초는 무릉성을 떠나서 우리 쪽에 들어온 지가 벌써. 근데 어떻게 여기에 숨을 생각을 한 거야? 정말 똑똑하다니까. 네, 전에 천사부에 있을 때 긴급 대피 요령을 좀 배웠거든.
Yippee, we love education.
대단가 쑥스럽게. 우리가 빠르게 움직여서 다행이야. 이제 형제들은 여기 다 모였어.
Now we can start factoring. But nothing serious happened.
솔직히 말하면 그냥 너희들을 끌고 와서 잡일이나 좀 시킬 생각이었어.
But you can even fight.
근데 너희가 사람도 구해주고 다리도 고쳐주고 수화자까지 해줄 줄이야. 진짜 대단한 걸. 아니야. 우린 그냥.
Yippee.
탕탕 말이 맞다.
She did get praised. Look how happy she is.
이 세상이 어떤지 우리도 잘 알아. 우리한테 이렇게 따뜻하게 대해주는 사람은 거의 없었지.
저희는
By the way, we have been lying to you.
이건 엔드필드의 신념이니까요.
엔드필드. 거긴 뭐 하는 곳이지?
Build factories. The factory needs to grow. Missions type, everyone.
다들 주목! 형제들이여 모두 잘 들어라! 자,
You can call me Dark Mask.
엔드필드의 리더다! 지금 이 시각부터 우리 정파체는 엔드필드와 하나며 엔드필드의 일이 곧 우리 정파체의 일이다!
But yeah, not gonna lie, my story did pick up. You must admit. I mean, maybe there's also some sillier side stories in Ark Knights, but man, there's a tonal difference between those games for sure, though.
여기 정파체에 있는 동안 내가 그들을 책임질 것이다!
근데 우리 너무 몰입한 거 아니야?
You know, you need to commit if you start an act.
일단 상황을 좀 지켜보자.
재단가, 재단가. 실종됐던 사람들이랑 연락이 닿았는데 수하자를 피하다가
탕탕, 이 일은 우리한테 맡겨줘.
We can beat more monsters up. I really hoped he would get a pack after this. This square was made to be a factory. Maybe it isn't, since there's also a teleporter next to it, though. Don't tell me it's just gonna be a farm. That wouldn't make sense, though. This is factory shaped. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. This is awkward. Okay. Thank you.
아침이 상세야. 나 신경 쓰지 마. 네 방식대로 해.
내가 차려 불타올라! 거기 사람들이 있어! 아겔로스부터 처리하자. 화물을 비춰라! 저 손짓은 무슨 뜻일까? 소문을 열라고? 뗏목을 띄워야 할 것 같아.
I should not have used my ult.
하느라 정신이 없어서 물을 방류하면 자기들도 갇힐 거란 생각은 못했나 봐.
Slowest gates. This is just like my Ark Knights game. Wait. Oh. Gee. Okay. I guess thank you, Basti, but you also don't need to give me like bits. You're wasting your money by giving. Actually, did you give this? How is, I know that. Okay, this is. We're debating again. I know that Twitch is doing the kinda what I would say awful thing of allowing basically streamers to basically, instead of getting paid out, using the money on the platform. If you use your money on the platform to buy bits, I guess Amazon still gets their cut, while Twitch, Amazon, Jeff Bezos, my man, is making like $1 out of these transactions. It's not that. Okay. Fair. I've just wondered. I guess that popped in my head. But I guess I appreciate it. But, you know, we have vendors. But also, I'm poor. Give me more money, please. Exactly. It's a joke. It's a joke. Please don't give me more money. Use the sluice gate to discharge water from one water body to another until the source water body is empty. I bought 100 to make Ark do like 2 squads. Fair. What you're saying is I owe you a squad. The sluice gate uses exceptions, so it cannot be used if the 2 water bodies connected by it contain different fluids. I see puzzles in my future. What's a fuel tank? Supply unit.
수위가 올라왔어. 어서 부상자들을 대피시키자.
Very convenient draft. Well, I'm gonna do... What am I gonna do with this fan? When we meet, we really should kinda plan how we do the Dokumi stuff at some point. It would be neat. But yeah, I'm not sure what, but... I'm not sure... I'm just wondering if there's anything like nice South German gift I could bring. I could bring you our South German ham, which goes wild in my opinion, but it might also be not the most optimal thing.
누구? 나 말이야?
마을 상황이 안
She found a friend.
항상 얼굴이 어두웠잖아.
에이, 무슨 소리야. 난 맨날...
난 네 오빠야. 누굴 속이려고? 다들 정말 고맙다.
Okay, now that you are in my debt, can I buy up your land and then get rid of the natives? I mean, I'm not colonizing this place. He's my chief after all.
도움이 됐다니 다행이네요. 사실 저희도 궁금한 게 많아요.
About those three. Not about Aklai.
수호자들은 예전에도 있었지만 최근 들어 움직임이 점점 잦아지고 있지. 수호자는 오염된 물 속에 숨어 사는 데다 나타나는
We gotta clean up the place. Let's go.
다행인 건 오래전부터 수호자들을 상대하다 보니 대처 방법쯤은 알고 있다는 거야.
맞다. 검은 가면 우리 전에 했던 거래 기억나? 저기 물레방아들 보이지? 저것들이 무릉성으로 이어지는 문하고 연결되어 있거든? 근데 얼마 전부터인가 하나둘씩 전부 멈춰버렸어. 우리가 수리해보려고 했는데 잘 안 되더라고.
But what if he built for you?
적으로 안내해줘. 검은 가면 너희라면 이 다리를 해결할 방법이 있는 거지? 옆에 있는 작은 물레방아로 작동하는 거.
Oh, that's very learn about those things.
액체 저장 탱크는
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to fill with a bottle though.
무역 협력을 했던 적이 있거든. 아마 그때 전달된 물.
Pouring clean water into the fluid tank, the pyramid and spotted water to the fluid supply unit. Okay. Fluid tank can be used to store a single type of fluid. How big are those bottles? 10 bottles are a full tank. Jesus. That was straightforward.
우선 첫 번째 물레방아를 보여줄게.
But I see more water somewhere. There's also walks. Teleport. An owl. Can I already get an owl? I guess it would be different currency, wouldn't it? Actually, Actually, I'm not sure if you know, Musty. Is there... I feel like I'm getting so much aerospace material and I'm almost already... I guess you will get more upgrades to the ship. But yeah, I'm not sure why the game is actually giving me so much. Maybe I should not complain. Maybe it hopefully means I do not actually need to collect them daily in the long run. I went into the soup. All I wanted was to collect water. You need a lot? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so far, I always could just directly fully upgrade the ship whenever I didn't make enough story progression. But I guess I kind of prioritized early on upgrading them, but I'm not sure if that makes that much of a difference. I think, but butterflies! If a wildlife will sometimes scatter halfway through the flight, we group all the scattered butterflies. I see. I should not get distracted, but butterflies. Are you doing this to me? I thought we have friends, my butterflies. What the? Come back! Maybe I should not run after it. Maybe do it the smart way. You fool! You fell for my trap card.
왜 그런 거죠? 에너지 반발 작용 같은 건가요?
Where did my butterfly go? My butter. Oh. Where did they go? What was getting the... Overlaying the thing the butterflies that leave? Oh, that was a chest, probably. Hi. How did you get here? Yeah, I cannot pay you off. Let's go. More normal pulls. More stocks. Yeah, baby. I had to get it out. Activate this one.
바로 여기야. 관리자. 뭔가 구조를 조정할 수 있을 것 같아.
Cannon mechanism. I can hit the cannon mechanism to rotate it. Okay. Correct angles. Correct sequence to work the flow of water. I get it. We did it. I am on the level of a 4th grader.
이렇게도 되는 거야? 검은 가면 좀 한다.
Why are you so... Man.
자, 보이지? 이 물레방아들이 마지막 길로 가는 열쇠야. 다시 한번 실력을 보여줘봐. 검은 가면.
Look at us. Look at us pressing buttons twice. Not gonna lie, for a second I was kinda scared that I actually somehow messed it up. Maybe do it again. You guys are telling me you needed Endfield to arrive to fix that. It's not looking good for you guys. How did it survive? That's pummeled.
이래야지. 검은 가면 마지막 물레방아야. 영국 사람들은 이런 방식으로 수온에 물을 끓여서 밭에 물을 댔던 거구나.
Okay, and then the last one. Where I mean, man, I hope you get the robot puzzles back, the circuit puzzles, basically. Those were fun. Maybe I'm just bad at shapes. Well, I wouldn't say I'm bad at shapes, but they made me at least slightly think. This is baby's first puzzle.
움직인다. 들었어? 문이 열린 것 같아. 내가 가서 확인해 볼 테니까.
We will get the stuff in the future. Mushrooms. Teleport. I mean, at the latest at 11, I really should stop.
그거 알아? 우름성 쪽 일은 집어치우고 오늘부터 너한테 정파체 서열 3위 자리를 줄게. 천왕이든 호법이든 하고 싶은 건 다 해.
Aw.
자, 증표라고 생각해도 좋아.
Yippee! Tang Cert.
난글 같은 건 몰라. 배워서
Yeah, we don't need to belittle it in this part of town.
내 이름이래. 난 그냥 모양만 따라 그렸을 뿐이야. 잘 간수해. 나중에 내 도움이 필요할 때 언제든 이걸 들고 찾아오라고.
Let's go if we summon for her.
고마워. 이 정도 갖고 뭘? 검은 가면 선택은 네 몫이야. 원한을 해결하러 무릉성으로 갈래? 아니면 나랑 같이 우리 식구들 보러 청파채로 갈래?
Well, give me my factory. Yeah, happy birthday, Chan. Sorry, we are the goof group now.
붙으려면 그 정도 기세는 있어야지. 그럼 고민하지 말고 바로 가자. 실력 좋은 녀석들을 데리고 가서 싹 쓸어버리자.
Mom is very upset with us. Okay, going to the city. Okay, I'm starting to think. Getting my factory will take a second, so maybe I stop here. I can at least collect some things, and we can probably play tomorrow. Even if I miss out on a daily reset of resources. I will survive in the long term. Yeah. Is there anyone streaming that I know? Yes. I'm lazy, I'm tired. I think I'm a bad streamer and I'm just gonna nope out. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will stream some normal Arknights for sure tomorrow. Probably also play a bit more Endfield, I guess. You know, getting it done would be neat. And then we have to do the cool stories probably too, but that has some time. The XP would be nice, I guess. But yeah, it's not. This should not be too pressing to do since this is basically more than a month time. So I have to do this is just show me what I can get from playing the video game. Oh, I guess I still can keep. Can I actually see what you get from. Oh, 60 is the max. What do you get from leveling up? I'm getting sidetracked now. But it doesn't even tell me really. Okay, wait. Are the last levels not in the. Or do I see only 10 levels ahead? Why do I only see 10 levels ahead? Interesting. 350. Maybe. I guess you. I guess what I assume you get the Sunny Cap of 360. I wonder if 60 is gonna be overall the max level. That would be low though. I guess he would increase it over time. I'm not sure how the other open world gacha games do, and I assume this is gonna copy the progression of that. But yeah, that means it's also, you know, not an endless supply of overbubble. Can get more permits from original development. I see this. Wonder if it actually shows me what I still have left to get. So the main mission tag 5 rewards includes Merchant as well as 5-star Raiders, Peculiar Genuine Wolf. Shouldn't I have done this already? But yeah, I guess I still have more story to do to get the original. I will never be able to pronounce this walk. I do need to actually do the manual, and I guess I did not do the full 14 days. I can't wait to get the weapon. It's gonna be so nice. I did actually crave and level up my weapon on her. But yeah, I got sidetracked Bye bye, Internet. Have a nice evening.